Hello my planner pals and welcome back. If you're new, hi, I am Di, this is Creative Comedy Design, and today we are going through this chunky monster. This is from my parents' visit in 2003. So I actually did an intro page. I think this is one of the few albums that I've actually finished. So again, 2003. So let's just bear that in mind. I didn't really find my style until around 2007. I want to say 2006, 2007. So this was their trip to Disney. We took them to Disneyland, and we got a Disney dollar in here. In case you don't know, Disneyland has its own currency. I mean, it's not real, but you know. Yeah, so we got Disney, Tuesday, 9th of September, 2003. Actually put that on there. I think this was from something we bought. It's a little bit of vellum. Got one of the rides. This was Autopia. You get this little like driver's license type thing as your ticket when you go on. Got the teacups, Jungle Cruise. Oh, we have journaling. Oh no, we don't. We have photos. So we got a little Velcro thing here. This was all Sizzix. And this is an embossed. This is embossed. And I think this was just printed on my computer. I created this. Some layering here. That is the ticket that we had. We met Mickey Mouse. There's them in the car. And this paper is like old paper. But I'm probably going to have to try and find some more of this when I do my other Disney albums. So, meeting Tigger, 9th of September, 2003. And I've got little Tigger stickers. Those are just kid stickers, because that's what I do. Kid stickers. Eeyore. This is, again, a little sticker. These are the stickers that came. I think they came with this set. And again, Eeyore. And then The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, because we just took photos of everything, absolutely everything. And this is a photo that I've just cut out because it just made sense. Astro Orbiter, again, me and my dad went on this. My mum would not go on it. This is Sizzix, but these I cut out. I think the stars might be Sizzix. The moon I cut out. The planet I cut out. Then we went to LA Zoo. That was the 11th of September, 2003. That's my hat my mom is wearing. And again, I used to take photos of everything. I've always had a passion for photography, but looking at these, I'm like, oh my God, the cameras were terrible back then. Or my camera was terrible back then. So we've got orangutan, tigers, lions, hippos, rhinos, elephants, black bear, grey wolf, bighorn sheep, because, you know, why would you buy a brochure when you can take your own photos that are terrible? Giraffes, zebra. It's funny looking at these now and then looking at the photos that I've taken on like the Animal Kingdom Jungle Cruise and stuff like that, and seeing the difference in how I take photos and how much better the photos are with the cameras being better. There's nothing you can do about that, is there, in hindsight? It was 20 years ago. It was 22 years ago. My goodness. Sea lions, flamingos. I've always loved flamingos. Alligators. This was us going to the Reagan Museum. So I've done like I created this. This is just from like cardstock. I made my own American flag in the background kind of thing. The Reagan Museum is in our city. So yeah. And of course the iconic Tear Down This Wall from Reagan. And we have a piece of the Berlin Wall. We went to Disney, California. So I just got a little thing of all the things that we went on. So got that there. That's me, my dad, my mom. I'm there because my parents would not go on California Screaming. I can't blame my mom because, you know, she got an aneurysm, but yeah. My dad outside California Adventure, us having a drink, me and my mom being goofy because that's what we do. meeting Donald Duck. Still one of my favorite photos. I don't know why, me and Donald Duck. I like how I did Donald Duck here as well though. I do like that. And then we took a trip to Underwood Farm, which is the farm like locally to us. Don't know what that is. Is there journaling on there? Oh, there's another photo, but it won't come out because that's what I did. Oh, there's probably another one in there as well, but there's another photo in there. And then again, still at the farm. I'm very much one of those people that if you see anything like this, you should put your head in and take a photo. Same with the tires here. You get in the tires, take a photo. I'm that kind of person. Drives my husband mad, but I am that kind of person. These are the goats that are there. There's like a big, old truck. It doesn't work, but yeah. Same. And I'm very much an animal lover, so yeah, made sense. This was Magic Mountain, went on the tidal wave. I think me and my dad went on. I don't think my mum went on. And they did not go on Superman. She went on the carousel thing though. Yeah, Dad and I went on Colossus. Dad went on Superman. That was right. Yes. Yes. And got drenched on the Roaring Rapids. Yes. Oh my goodness. Anybody looking at the Mamby sticks? Mamby sticks. These were pre-Happy Planner, but they're basically the pre-Squad Girls. They were called Mamby sticks, and that's what they were. I love these. I love these. Again, if there's something like this, I will literally force you, and you will go and you will take a photo. So for this one, there was Daffy, Elmer Fudd, and Bugs. And where Elmer Fudd was, I've cut out Elmer Fudd, and then like a second one, and then pop dotted it on top. Yes. Oh, Mooseburger Lodge. I wonder if that's still there. Don't know. And then just us and the dogs. I think this is probably the only album that I finished. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you next time. Bye.